Hi everyone, it's freezing. We still have loads of snow. Let me just show you. Just at the yard at the minute. I don't know how long it's going to take for this to all thaw out, but oh my god, everywhere's still super white, as you can see. However, the yard is now just becoming like slush, which is really disgusting. It's not fun at all. Ginger's had another duvet day because he can't get to the grass in his field and it's just really wet and slippery and cold and miserable out there, and he's so much happier when he's in. I've just got to the yard this afternoon, so I'm just changing my boots at the moment because I've got really impractical white trainers on. And why I came up in those? That was a stupid idea. I've already got them filthy. Great. So today I haven't done a lot. Everything's got cancelled as per usual when the weather's like this. It's just one of those things. So today I have been wrapping Christmas presents, catching up on a few jobs like that, and I've got ready now. You can probably see I've got more makeup on than I normally have on to come to the stables. After here I'm on the way to go and pick my brother up from college, and then we're going to do a show tonight, because something you might not know about me is that I actually really love to act. I love to be on stage. I love acting, singing and dancing. It's a fairly newfound passion. I only actually realised it last year. I did my first show summer just gone. I played the Queen of Hearts in Alice the Musical, which was really good fun. My brother, however, is an aspiring actor. That's what he wants to do for a job, so a lot of it is through sort of supporting him, but I've found my own passion now as well. So tonight we are starring in A Christmas Carol. My brother is playing Scrooge, which he's very excited about. It's his first lead role, and he's absolutely fantastic. I'm going to try and get some pictures for you of him later, because unfortunately we missed our final rehearsal yesterday because the snow was so bad, which means we didn't get our chance to have a photo shoot with the official photographer. So that's a shame. Hopefully someone will be there to take some photos this evening. But yeah, well, I'll try and get some for you as well, because I think you'll really like to see him. And I'm playing the Ghost of Christmas Present. So I have a very flattering ghost costume gown thing that I wear tonight. But yeah, we're doing it tonight and tomorrow night, so I might vlog a little bit of that sort of behind the scenes stuff if I get a chance. I imagine it's going to be pretty manic, so wish me luck with that. Ginger says, I am so fed up of this rubbish weather now. I want it to be warm again, I want it to be sunny, and I want to be able to find the grass in my field so I don't have to stay in my stable, because it's very boring. Even though Mummy provides me with hay, haylage, a treat ball, a licket, a bowl full of grass, all kinds of yummy stuff. It's still boring, isn't it? Still rubbish. Ginger is definitely a summer horse, and I am definitely a summer person. Isn't that right? Hi guys, still snow. We haven't had any more snow, and it is starting to melt in some places, but the fields are still really quite deep, and everywhere's just really icy now because it went down to something ridiculous like -8 last night. So it's so cold, so cold. Ginger spent the day out today. Here he is. He's miserable that there's really not anything to eat. He has had some haylage out here, but he's kind of been living on haylage for the last few days, so he's pretty bored. He just wants to find some grass, but unfortunately we don't have a lot of grass in our field anyway at the moment, because he's only in a little paddock at the moment. It's only temporary, but it's all we've got at the minute, so that's why I've been keeping him in while the snow's been so bad. But last night he was really not happy at having to stay in. He was getting a little bit grumpy, a little bit agitated, so I said, okay, today you can have a day out. He's not really that happy out here either though, so, but at least he will have burnt off some energy, so that's always good. Yes, so I'm sorry I didn't get to vlog any of the show last night. It was just absolutely manic, just so crazy. I didn't even think about it, to be honest, completely forgot, but the show went really well. It was fantastic. My brother did really well. I was really pleased with the whole performance, thought it was great. So we've got another show tonight. Maybe if I remember tonight I'll get something for you, but I'm not promising anything because I can guarantee we'll be crazy busy again and just madness. So yeah, and after tonight that's it, and it's kind of sad because we've been rehearsing for 3 months, and it's always that way when you finish a show. It's kind of, know, it's such a big build up and then all of a sudden it's all done. But all my family and friends are coming to see it tonight, so yeah, really excited to show them what we've been up to. So I'm going to go and get the pony in, pop him into bed, and then go home, get some dinner, get changed and head off to the show. So I'll speak to you soon. The show starts at 7, it's 6:15 at the moment, so we're just testing mics and things in the background. How's our stage manager? My brother's on stage at the moment testing his mic. I'll speak to you soon. Good morning guys, hope you're all well. I'm sorry I didn't vlog again after the show last night. Again, it was just a really hectic night. I just didn't get a chance, but it went really well. It was just fantastic. It was really emotional, especially at the end. My brother got a standing ovation, which he so deserved because he just did so well. Everyone who came to see the show said they loved it. It was just absolutely brilliant. Really loved it. Today is a bit of a quiet day for me because unfortunately with the weather everything's been cancelled. Everyone's schools and fields are either frozen or really wet now that it's starting to thaw. And we had some rain last night as well, so that's not helped. So everywhere's a bit slippery and not really very safe to do much. So unfortunately everything's been cancelled today, but I'm going to just use today as a bit of a catch-up day. Got a few jobs to do at home. Going to go and see my granddad, put his Christmas tree up. And I've got work this evening at my other job. And tonight I'll be preparing for tomorrow, because tomorrow at work we've got the Coca-Cola truck, the official Coca-Cola truck, coming to visit us, which is really exciting. It's going to be with us all day, and I'm going to be in charge of giving out mince pies and mulled wine and hot chocolate and keeping people all in the festive spirit and drawing people in. So I'm going to be very wrapped up warm tomorrow because it's going to be really cold. But yes, I'm going to prepare for that tonight, get all my mince pies and everything all ready to go so that in the morning I can just get outside and start serving people. So I'm looking forward to that. Really excited for that. That should be a good day. So I'll probably see you tomorrow. Finished work now. My little winter wonderland stall was very popular. Got lots of mince pies and mulled wine given out to people. I'm just having a look at the Coca-Cola truck now. See it. Oh, there it is. You can see that properly. There we go. Focuses. I'm out for a little walk with my ginger horse because it's actually dried up a little bit out here. Oh, that sun is in a really bad place for filming. I'll turn you around so you can see him. There he is, little ginger bum. So we're just having a little long line around the fields. Decided as the sun came out, and okay, it's still really cold, but had a little bit of time before dark. I'll just bring him out for a little wander. So it feels like it's been ages since I've walked him. We try and walk a few times a week if we can. He's not ridden anymore. He unfortunately had a stifle injury a few years ago. Well, actually had the injury while he raced, which was before I had him, and then a few years ago that kind of all came to a head, and he had to retire from ridden work, unfortunately. But he really loves getting out and about and doing things, and there's no reason why he can't. He's physically able to do just about anything just without the weight of a rider on his back. So he really loves coming out and seeing the world. He used to love hacking. It was his favourite thing to do, so I try and get him out as much as I can, but with the snow and the dodgy weather and just being busy recently, he hasn't been out in a couple of weeks, not properly anyway. You know, we've been for a little in-hand wander, but not for a proper walk. So I thought I'd stick the long lines on him today, and he really enjoys long line, and he used to hate it because he wasn't very confident with somebody behind him, but now he really enjoys it. We've worked on it a lot through the summer, last summer, summer just gone even. Feels like a lifetime away now, that summer. Yeah, and he just came on in leaps and bounds. We really improved his confidence, and now he really enjoys it because he realises he can get out ahead, and he feels like he's kind of leading the way, which is really nice. So yeah, he's enjoying himself today. Oh, spotted something. I think it's definitely safe to say he's a little bit keen. We've got round that field faster than I think I've ever got round the field with him, but it's fair enough. He did stick to a walk, but he can do a very big bouncy walk when he wants to. A little tantrum now because he doesn't want to go this way. Just wait for him to deal with this himself. All right there, my love? He's turned himself around, which isn't very helpful, so just give me a moment. Okay, and we're back. I've had a little discussion. And when I say discussion, I do actually mean a discussion. I do actually stand in front of him and talk to him, and it calms him down. He's like a child, this horse, believe me. He's not like a horse at all in any way. So when I say this is the way he didn't want to go, this is the way home. We're actually literally on the home straight now. I just wanted to do a little short one with him today because it's been so long since we've been out. Found a puddle and he's not sure if he wants to go across it. Oh, it's so wet. Ew. Oh, it's so wet. Oh my goodness. Okay, we're through the puddle. He's having another tantrum now. Ginge? Co looks at me when I talk to him. Ginge? Yes, you? Behave yourself. So this is the problem we've always had. He never wants to go home. If I turn him for home, he throws a wobbly because he wants to just keep going. And that's why the amount of times we've ended up out here until it's pitch black, because he just wants to keep going. So sometimes he has to listen to what I say when we have to go home. Have you ever known a horse like that? Normally they're flipping turning the corners at speed wanting to get home. I've never had this problem with another horse, but then again I've never had a horse like Ginger. Have we, mister? He's walking nicely now. He's so funny. He's such a character, and you just have to laugh at him, really, because he doesn't mean any of it in a nasty way. He's naughty. He's very, very naughty, but he's in such a cheeky, childish way that you just can't help but love him. I don't know. Right, we're so close to home now, Ginge. Good boy. Calm down a bit. No, it's still jig jogging. Just walk. Good boy. Good boy. I'm knackered. I ain't done a short walk. So this is a little reminder to those of you who have slightly more energetic horses, extroverted horses, playful horses, cheeky horses. I have all of the above in one horse. Don't give them too much time off. It does them no good whatsoever. I'm definitely going to try and get Ginger out at least 3 or 4 times over the next 7 days, if not more if I can. And I'll vlog some of that for you as well, so you can see that actually he does behave himself too. Sometimes he's a good boy. He just has way too much energy. Right, we're nearly at the gate now, so I will speak to you another day. Good morning, it's Sunday. Hello Rio. I'm at my friend Danny's house, and every year we like to do a fake Christmas day. So that's today. So what we normally do, I get here really nice and early, we have breakfast, and then we also have Christmas dinner, and we have lots of food, we watch films, and it's just really nice, and Christmassy, gets us in the spirit. She's got a new dog this year. Rio arrived a couple of months ago. He's a rescue dog. He's a lovely staffy. I don't know what he's doing at the moment. Rio, come see me. Hello. This is Rio. He's a lovely boy. He's so sweet. He's so playful. So he's going to be joining us this year for fake Christmas. Rio, what you doing? He's a lovely, lovely boy. I've got my Christmas jumper on. I've got my Christmas socks on. Oh, I can't see those. I've got gingerbread men on the gingerbread houses. Rio did have a onesie on, but he's lost it. So he's got his snacks too though. He's got doggy crisps. He's so heavy when he jumps on you. You've got a doggy crisp, haven't you? Is it nice? Is it nice? Yeah. Isn't he gorgeous? So yeah, that's what we're going to be doing today, and I will see you next week. It feels like I haven't really done a lot on this week's vlog because the weather's not really played ball, so I haven't had any lessons or anything. I've also kind of battened down the hatches now for Christmas. I've only got a couple of lessons, but I'm not taking any more bookings now until January, well, until after Christmas. So it'll be quite quiet, but it's family time and Christmas time, so I like to have a little bit of time off just to spend doing nice things like that. Yeah, so I will see you next week.